so I'll have to come back to that. This key can't be used anymore, but I have another way. I can make a hot finger to deal with this cage. Hot finger? I think you call it a thermal lance. The name is not important. They work on the same principles. But we don't have any materials right now. How are you going to do that? Easy. A few metal components plus a simple originium circuit should work. In the wilderness, we often use scrap and salvage to make all sorts of tools. These tools can help us weld metal or cut glass. They're quite practical and easy to use. I have some of these materials with me and can start immediately, but I do need a few metal components to activate the completed tool. Can you help me find some? Look around the pile of agalloid remains we passed by on the way here. You might also find other useful things deep in this mine. Find some metal components. Were they over here? Yep. Metal component. One of two. This way. There's a thing on the barrel. There's two things. Found the metal components? Look around the pile of agalloid remains we passed by on the way here. Yeah. Confirm? This should be enough. Give me a moment to craft the hot finger. You feel a shiver up your spines as you hear riotous howling. I can read it. Get off my hot chick. Got him. You then receive some good news from Arknight. The thermal lance successfully cuts through the metal fence and frees those who've been trapped. Talk to the others. Look at Perlica. She's just in here going, hey, look at this loot. I know. See, memo passed between cages 2. A piece of paper filled with writing. It looks very worn and has probably passed around for a while. Neat writings. Need some intel. Scribbles. 2 guards. One's got stompy feet. The other, who can't stop coughing, got keys on him. Powerful scratches. I'll grab the keys tonight. Memo passed between cages 3, a piece of paper filled with writing. It looks very worn and has probably passed around for a while. Powerful scratches. There's a nidworm in the pipes. Jolt it up with some electricity and get it inside the place to mess them up. Neat writings. The nidworm will attack everyone. Powerful scratches. I just need the thing to distract the pipe faces. Scribbles. Anyway, let's bum rush them on my whistle. Powerful scratches. Sure can do. Anything? Doesn't look like it. Which one is Zach? Okay, that one. Gentle refugee. Arklight, the songs you taught me. I mean, the Hanas. I remember them all. The survival skills described by the Hanas. They're the reason we endured and survived these trying times. Thank you so much. You're welcome. That is the intent of the Hanas. I shall teach you more afterwards. A visit will happen in the future. So, what's it like outside? The losses were great. Both the land and its people suffered grievous wounds. However, peace has at least returned. I shall take you to the refugee camp shortly. Wait, really? That place you said? They got no breakers there, right? Of course. No matter the storm you face, help each other and you'll endure. Learn well you have the lessons of the wild. I understand what your concerns are. I shall continue to teach you more Hanas, songs that you will easily keep to heart. So let me summarize what happened. You thought it was the end of the world, so instead of going outside, you decided to hide in here? Behind 3 locked gates? The place behind each gate keeps getting smaller, and you ended up putting yourself in a metal cage. You're the luckiest people I've ever seen. You picked up some LB supplies at a tiny shed, escaped the breakers on every occasion, and survived this whole ordeal without anyone losing a limb. Yeah, I guess you can say that. We got lucky. But if you weren't here, all of us would probably end up dead. You can't just stay here forever. The land breakers can show up at any time. Maybe you should follow us. There's a refugee camp outside, you know. A refugee camp? Awesome. All right, people. We're getting proper shelters again. Thank you for what you've done today. You saved our lives. And thank you, Arklight. You taught us how to survive in the wilderness. And it was those techniques that helped us avoid the landbreakers in the first place. Good. The rains of the wilderness may turn the land into mud, yet from the mud springs forth the grass and trees. A blessing in disguise, your hardships may be. Is she Yoda? The bright sunlight and fresh air purged the dank smells of the LB lair. So this is how the Hanabit circuit communes with others. How we can... Oh. Decisions based on the best options of the given moment.
主情聴地の銀融者にはそれぞれのやり方があるんだ。君が言ったのはあくまで僕のやり方だからね。銀融者は自分だけの判断を持ってる。司教者の言葉から始まることもあれば、この星を巡った足跡から生まれることもある。でも最後には一つの判断になるんだ。どの道を歩いてもその始まりは同じ。お互いに助け合ってこの星で生きていくこと。だから僕はエンドフィールドに来たんだ。きっとここにも歩くべき道がある。君からもたくさんの学びがあると思ってるよ。
Escort Mia safely back to the camp and see it destroy. Okay.
ミアミア戻ってきてくれてよかった。全部兄ちゃんのせいだ。本当にごめんな。
私が悪い子だったんだよ。もう絶対勝手にどっか行ったりしない。私こういうの弱くて鼻が。きっとこういう瞬間のために私たちはずっと戦ってきたのね。
本当にランドブレーカーが一人もいない。ここが家になると思うとほっとするよ。みんな、新しい家は自分たちで作っていくものだ。俺たちも全力を尽くそう。
はい。
Mission complete. There's Jenny. Oh no, Jenny's over here. What's this? Jenny's diary. I can't see the day or night, but I think I lived in the cave for many days. My tummy hurts, but I won't tell Karja because I done one give him no trouble. The pipey-faced baddie grabs naughty kids. Karja spied on my diary and done talk to me no more. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna hide my diary at a super secret place no one can find them. I'm hurting so bad, so I cried, just a little though. But other grown-ups notice, and I think they will tell Karja. Karja brought people called the Enfielders. They have artsy meds that took the pain away from my tummy. Once I get better, I'll draw something nice for them. We moved again, and there are a lot of new things. I want to pin a drawing on the wall with Daddy and Mommy and Karja and me. I hope I can dream of Daddy and Mommy again so I can draw them very, very, very nicely. A grown-up lady called Arknights, crossed out and spelled it right, arrived at camp. She is very artsy and amazing. She taught me to gather flowers of different colors and special stones. And then we grinded them together to make really colorful powders. I'm so happy I can finally draw the sunlight and shadows reflecting off the creek. I ran out of the colors, but I remember where the flowers grows. So I'm not going to bother Karja or Miss Arklight because I can find them on my own and then draw very nice pictures of them. And this guy. Oh. How are me and the others? They are out of the cave, but some haven't fully recovered their strength. We've tried to place them somewhere comfortable so they can rest and recover. Jenny spends a lot of time with Mia these days. That'll hopefully help her recover from her trauma. Alright. It's time to go to the main quest. And I have to go over here. Let's get rid of this crap over here. These stupid signs.
Shinjuに工事用車両の配置、整備作業が完了しました。作業員の準備も整い、あとは一部調整を残すのみです。了解です。では後のことは管理人が来てから。ちょうどいらっしゃいましたね。
What's up, Chin?
管理人ペリカ監察官、先日は助けていただいてありがとうございました。皆さんが要塞に乗り込んでくださった後、行方不明者も囚われていた人も救出することができました。
She looks cool. I want her as a collectible character.
私たちが無事でいられるのはエンドフィールドの皆さんが助けてくださったおかげです。
If only we stopped them from blowing up the bridge.
ロダンを倒してからランドブレーカーの動きは落ち着いてきました。少なくとも状況は良くなっていくのではないかと思っています。
そうですね。ところで管理人、撤去作業は間もなく完了します。次の準備に入ろうと思いますが、残念ながらエネルギー高地にいる工業団の責任者とは現在も連絡が取れていません。ドローンを送り込みましたが、全て撃墜され、通信妨害も続いています。
I want Chin too.
ボーンクラッシャーが通信妨害技術を持っていることは間違いないみたいね。それにしてもそこまでして一体何を。
How important is that place?
エネルギー高地のオリジニウム発電所は4号谷地全体の電力供給を担っています。工業団連盟が厳重に管理を続けてきた場所でもあります。そして超域実験場も同じ場所にありますから、ランドブレーカーの狙いが何であれ、その損失は計り知れないものになるでしょう。
An other test site.
はい、4号谷地には超域の裂け目があり、長期にわたって監視対象として扱われています。タロ2にはこのような超域の裂け目が複数存在しており、肉眼では確認できない場合でも侵食災害をはじめとして周辺に影響を及ぼすことがあるのです。工業団連盟はエネルギー高地に多くの人員や資源を投じていますから、ある程度の時間を稼ぐことはできるはずです。
オリジニウム発電所、気をつけた方が良さそうだよね。だってさ、ネファリス、電力システムを破壊しろって手下にずっと言ってたし。
心配はいりませんよ。4号谷地にいればその重要性を理解していますから。それに発電所は難攻不落。あそこさえ無事なら。
The look on her face.
あっちって超域の裂け目、そんなはずが。
繰り返す。管理ペリカ艦、聞こえるか。
ウルフガード、今エネルギー高地の方で超域爆発が。大丈夫？
火が見えてすぐ退避した。ランドブ大量に襲撃に。繰り返す。襲撃。
ウルフガード、聞こえる？通信が。
Oops.
管理人ペリカ監察官。エネルギー高地が大変なんだ。侵食反応があちこちで起きてて、装置の針が振り切れて全部壊れちゃうよ。
Light reactions?
超域が現実空間に接触すると裂け目が発生して侵食を引き起こします。ネファリスが安定していた裂け目を意図的に活性化した可能性があります。最初からこれが狙いだったなら。
旧火山が 噴火したみたいなものだけど、侵食はマグマなんかとは比べ物にならないんだ。
Some UWST personnel may still be at the power plateau.
新種に避難計画を立てましょう。
今はまだ中枢基地に影響はありませんが、この規模では侵食が広がるのも時間の問題です。侵食で道が分断されれば手の打ちようがありません。
そうだ、あの子がいる。 TATA 試作モデル覚えてる？あの子なら超域エネルギーの中和ができるはずだ。裂け目に近づくことができれば食い止めることもできるかもしれない。それに広域圧ユニットを調整したら侵食現象を局所的に打ち消すことも、できるはずだ。
それ本当？あれそんなすごいやつだったんだ。
新種にオリジニウム研究パークへの道は開通したぞ。でもあっちも相当厳しそうだ。
迷っている時間はありません。急いで試作モデルを運ばなければ。作業員を手配してください。それでは皆さん、バンニコフのところに直接向かいましょう。
Exploration level increased. Operator level cap up to 50. Minimum enemy level. Ah, they're doing that crap. Availability limit and daily regrowth of certain rare gatherable minerals increase. Freaking world level increase from Genshin. Commitment to exploration is finally raised. Our exploration level. Press escape or click here. This shows exploration level details. Exploration level affects operator level caps, availability, and daily refreshes of rare gatherables and rare minerals. Minerals, and available threat levels of protocol spaces. Higher exploration level also raises the levels of enemies in the world and makes battles more challenging. Exploration level increases with main mission progression. After reaching exploration level 3, special exploration level trial missions must be completed first to raise it further. Use the protocol synthesizer to lower or restore the exploration level. Lowering the exploration level starts a cooldown before it can be changed again. That's one thing I didn't like about Genshin. Increasing the world level. Wait a second, I gotta get rid of this stupid thing. Go to the landslide. Where the heck is that? Oh, over here. There's some stuff down here that I need to explore. Yeah, let's just head out to the landslide. Let's just get rid of a few of these stupid messages. In case there's more cutscenes. Alright. right. Actually, there was one. There's a quest over here too. There was one. What are those wuthering waves? Hairs? These things? One of them had level 15 enemies, yeah. I can handle this one. Just knock me on my butt, why don't you? Where's Chin? Get over here. Okay, that was easy. See, I think there was one down here too. I think this was the first one I did, wasn't it? I don't remember. Got that one. All right. Let's just head this way.
強敵だ。慎重に対処しよう。剣の光、今夜のごとし。え？で、すり寄せてあげない。信じて。終わらせる。見えた。ペリカ。この勢いで。本当に見事でしたね。
Fast enough or something? Still got hit.
いい調子だ。戦闘開始。身の安全を第一に。準備完了。
Should get more XP for the kills now.
受け取って。決めるよ。迎撃するよ。見事な連携でした。勝利は必然です。みんな。
Oh, that means they raised the levels of all the mobs. There was some I wanted to fight. I didn't have a chance to yet.
心を一つに。当然だよ。
Grenade tower, get rid of this trash. I wanted to explore here. I think it was here. came here already. There's like a cave. Somewhere over around here. That's the one I did earlier. Might as well grab that stuff.
ボスがおかしい妙だ
戦闘開始。身の安全を第一に。
They still go down pretty fast. Did this thing go up a level? It used to be level 30, huh? It's still
慎重
level
に対処し
30.
よう。
I'll come back to it because that's not what I'm after. That's not what I'm after. I'm after over here. This guy used to be level 18. That was level 20.
一番大変なのが最初の一歩を踏み出すこと。すべて受け想定の範囲内で。ペリカ。私の番号。迎撃するよ。気にしなくていいわ。仕事だもの。
Right? I need to bring it's level 30. Where's the oh, they're down here. This is the way.